What up, though? Welcome to another episode of Sports Line with JLE. That's the theme song. Man, talking my first album, the JLE Experience. I mean, it's copyright. Don't mute nothing. It's where we discuss sports like family. Season 5. Man. Title of this show, Same Old Lions Lose Again. That's been a narrative in Detroit sports talk here. Some people argue against it. Some say he's a more in shape Wayne Fonts. I just call him Detroit Pussycats right now because the dude had like negative yards passing, and on a last pass attempt was able to get 51 yards passing. Second time starting. And we lose 23-10. Jared Goff has 5 turnovers, 2 interceptions, 3 fumbles. The run game, we averaged on like 150-some yards rushing. Then combined, they had about maybe 90-something. It's hard being a Lions fan. It really is. It's a lot of Detroiters that have given up. The Lions are dead to them. They moved on to other teams. They laugh at us that still look at the Lions as a team that can do something. You had the number 1 seed, and you don't make the playoffs. Because they lost, they let the Packers in. Now, over the last weeks, I learned that Dan Campbell was on Sean Payton coaching staff in New Orleans. So I'm flabbergasted that he don't know what it takes to win. You watch him. This dude went to Denver, who sucked with Russell Wilson. He felt that wasn't his quarterback. He got quarterback Bo Nix, and them in New England competing for the number 1 seed. In less than 3 seasons, he right back to what he was doing when he had Drew Brees. It leaves me like, what the hell is our problem? Trade deadline, we could have did something. Our coordinator, Shepard, he's running his mouth saying, we don't need nothing. We got enough. And we proceed to at least give up over 10 points in the first half for like 5 or 6 games straight. Third quarter's going to do nothing. And then we try to have these miraculous last 6-minute fourth quarter comebacks. That's not championship football. Now, I was told, allegedly, my team said it was Super Bowl or bust. Now, if you someone that watches the show, and I appreciate you, I've been saying this for a month. I'm checking the playoff tracker. We're not in the playoffs. And all I keep seeing from Dan Campbell is all these damn inspirational locker room speeches. We do it our way compared to we ain't in the playoffs right now. We need a sense of urgency. We got to tighten up this defense. We got to get out to the quarterback. We got to cut off the middle of the field because running quarterbacks are getting way too many yards. We getting beat on so many deep passes. This ain't championship football. Jared Goff, I need you to prove you are a number 1 draft pick quarterback. Because newsflash, people forgot, but Todd Gurley was the dog running back when he went to the finals, the Super Bowl, and lost to Tom Brady now. I would have to say it was more Todd Gurley than you. Because when we were a bottom feeder organization, dead in the water, they sent him here, and they felt, well, Stafford can get us a title. You can't. They went on to win a title with Matthew Stafford. They're looking to try to contend for one this season. And I'm sitting here watching this guy, and I'm not seeing that stone cold. I'm pissed the hell off that they thought I was a scrub and sent me to a team that was horrible. Like, my career is over. I don't get that from this guy. I get from him when the lights get too bright, the $1 million poker table is going on, his hands start shaking. That's what I get from him. I don't get a dude that want to prove them wrong that y'all shouldn't have gave up on me. Y'all playing a rookie quarterback and you have 5 turnovers. What the hell? Y'all was still in the playoff hunt. Then somebody say, well, they had injuries. Y'all ain't got them many injuries. That's all excuse I heard last year. The main people still playing. We could have got some help. But our coordinator said, no, we got enough. I would fire his ass. Because you suck as a coordinator on defense. Yeah, a lot of people need to fire, in my opinion, because this is terrible. You knew these two were trying to become coaches. You didn't have a contingency plan for a coordinator and a defensive coordinator. Because the consensus of Detroit Sports Talk Radio, we ain't nothing without Ben Johnson. Now, granted, Chicago had a bottom feeder schedule because they sucked. But he still took our spot in leading the division. You didn't trust the coordinator that was in charge. You took over. And sometimes we don't got to gamble every damn time. Because I watched our quarterback Thursday night Thanksgiving game against the Packers. We was on the 10-yard line. And I watched this clown, Jared Goff, 2nd down, 3rd down. He's look like he's 6'5". He's right by the end zone. Instead of this candy ass running and go get the touchdown, he's going to get hit. He's still trying to pass the damn ball. I'm like, dude, it's right there. And because he pulled that shit, Dan Campbell kicked the field goal. And the Packer defense like, this game over. They're done. The coach don't believe he's going to do nothing with it. That should have been 4 downs. And it wasn't. And this defense, oh my God. Then I start hearing people bitching and moaning, why we got to play on Christmas? Why we playing on Thanksgiving? Because you're a must-see TV after that Hard Knocks. People like you. That's a good thing. That can open up opportunities for you to get on First Take or other shows, to do other stuff. Which made me question some of them tank it because they didn't want to play. They're pouting. There's no dominant team this year. It is literally anybody can win a Super Bowl. And we went out here and played like the same old Lions. People pushing us around. They don't fear us. We lost our edge. How you doing? And I would have to say it goes back to last year playoffs. I believe Washington, who's the 7th seed, beat Seattle. And after the game, all you heard was them saying, we want Detroit. Detroit is a place that's about respect. You get respect. You get respect, we get respect. I didn't hear one Lions player say in any soundbite, who the hell they calling out? Bring your ass to Ford Field. We got something for you. We're going to show you why we the number 1 seed. And they proceeded to come to Ford Field, beat us by 14, and beat us up in the process. And in my opinion, I think the whole NFL looked at them like, oh, wow. Oh, so y'all soft. Okay. Did no one get thrown off the game, get a 15-yard sports like Con? Y'all didn't do nothing to this team that called you out. Y'all just took it. It's like they figuratively slapped you, told your wife to make some food, and told you to take the trash out, and you did it. There was no pushback. And the way you look at these games this season, teams have played us like, man, y'all ain't nobody to fear. We already know your quarterback don't want to get hit. And it's sad to see my first lady of sports line, my coach, Marte, always kept saying, like, he don't like to get hit, Jeff. Sad to say she's right about this guy. Because Thanksgiving game showed it when they had a clear opportunity to get a touchdown. He trying to throw the ball. And he looking at the end zone. So right now, a lot of people saying same old Lions. Some say same sorry ass Lions. I'm gonna say let's say Detroit Pussycats. Ain't no Lions roaring downtown right now. I would feel better if I see all these the media's capturing these inspirational conversations Dan Kim give. I'd be more happy to see him throwing shit in the locker room. Like, what the hell is this? We should not be not playing in the playoffs. We play like trash. We didn't take no urgency that we're not in the playoffs. They came like a bunch of paycheck players. Y'all got y'all money, y'all little shine, little respectability, y'all good. Because Super Bowl to bust, I ain't seen nobody on sideline arguing. You need to tighten up. I ain't seen none of that. That need to let me know you care about winning the title. You 8-8. And like, really? How wide open this season is? You bums are fucking 8-8. So I already knew, like, man, they're gonna lose to the Vikings. They don't want it. My cousin, like, no, Jeff, they like, man, they don't want it. I didn't expect it to be epic on how it was, but I'm like, they don't want it. You said Super Bowl or bust was the mantra. Ain't what I see. Appreciate you. Like, y'all don't want it. It's unfortunate. Y'all don't want it. And it is, as Lion fans, like, man, I'm tapping out, man. I'm tapping out. I had no expectation for next season. Let's see people get fired and hire people that have been on a championship winning team, coaching players, because y'all don't have a clue on how to build a championship squad. I've seen no urgency from no one. Brad Holmes, none of these guys. You were the number one seed. Ain't been in the playoffs for the last month, and I don't see no urgency. No, man, we got to tighten this shit. What the hell we doing? We got this defense ain't playing like a championship defense. We giving up way too many points. We need to go get someone to help. Nope. The pass rush non-existent. Had one game, Thanksgiving game. They playing man the whole damn game. Didn't change nothing. And I'm like, a lot of people thinking like y'all should just gave Ben Johnson whatever you wanted. I took offense that they took the jobs already. Me personally. It's supposed to be when you done with the playoffs, you go get a team. I shouldn't be hearing, oh, well, he gonna be coach over here, he gonna coach over there. Like, it's disrespectful. Your first job was win us a Super Bowl. Then go where the hell you want to go. And now he got Chicago offense. But Caleb Williams, they thought he was a scrub, looking like, oh, he's a good quarterback. And I thought that man pissed my Lions off. Like, no, we're a good football team. We're good players. It don't matter we had Aaron Glenn or Ben Johnson coordinators. Yes, they do. I play like garbage. Same players. Ain't everybody wasn't hurt. No, I ain't giving that excuse. You pay 53 people on that damn roster. You supposed to be good enough to plug the hole. Or why the hell you paying them? Because the Patriots won 7 Super Bowls with some players you forgot about. But they did their job. We ain't got smart players not do their damn job. But we got players bitching and moaning. We got to play on Christmas. We got to play on Thanksgiving. Why we got to do that? So that made me question, how hard was you playing? I just call it Detroit Pussycats. Ain't no Lions roaring downtown. And I have no hope for next season you're going to do something different. Unless I see somebody get fired and you bring in people that been on Super Bowl winning teams or even been to a damn Super Bowl. I think they have more urgency that, dude, y'all ain't been in the playoffs for a month. And I ain't seen no urgency. We got to fix this. We got to do. It ain't no go through the motions. Yeah, they gave us one toughest schedule because us, Kansas City, and the Cowboys had the most televised games. You are the top echelon now. You're must-see TV. You got people buying your merchandise across the country. That's actually a good thing for an organization who went on 16. And instead of embracing the challenge to bring home the chip, we're losing to teams like you. How the hell you lose to a team that didn't even get 100 yards passing? That is a Wayne Fox type of bullshit. It really is. And not lose. You look 23-10. And see, we should have drafted a quarterback this past draft, but no. Because Jared Goff ain't got no one that's going to take his job right now. So he can play like trash. Who we going to put out there? Y'all ain't, and I don't know, maybe they've been told you got 10 years figured. I hope not, because that's where they played. I didn't see nobody playing like y'all on the clock. Y'all ain't got forever to be fucking around. We should have a Super Bowl in downtown Detroit parade. I'm getting out the way. I'm cutting the checks. You need to build a team. And if you don't know, go ask someone who done it. Go hire Jimmy Johnson as a damn consultant, you dummies. The hell. Get someone that won a Super Bowl. I ain't see no urgency whatsoever that, oh my God, y'all ain't in the playoffs. And you watch my show, I don't care. You should not be number one and not in the playoffs this season. That's ridiculous. And I don't think none of y'all that pissed off that y'all not in the playoffs, honestly. All these feel-good messages in the damn locker room. All the while, they're not in the playoffs. I'm thinking they was. So I started research like, oh, we're not in the playoffs right now. Where the fire and brimstone? What we doing? We got to tighten up. We don't have a leader. When we got Ben Wallace for the Pistons and the way he would talk, I'm like, oh, they gonna win a title at some point because he ain't taking that off nobody. He'd cuss out the media when they want to say, well, y'all ain't got no. We a dog ass squad. We can beat anybody. They put one pass leg on like we do. I'm like, we don't have that leader on that team. I would have felt better seeing a lion on the sideline ranting and raving, throwing shit. Like, what are we doing? We're losing in a dome to Vikings with a rookie quarterback. His second start had negative yards the whole fucking game. What? That's enough of my rant about them. Now, I have been reading that the Ravens are looking to maybe throw a lot of blame on their season on Lamar for his contract. Because clearly they need some more stuff that they're lacking. And it is wild. It's just wild. I mean, your coach ain't really done too much. Y'all was a defensive-oriented running team. You got Lamar, who's a good quarterback, and y'all became pass happy. Your identity was defense, run the ball. You can do both. And when we lost to Pittsburgh, we made their defense and offense look like a juggernaut. Like, I digress. Now, college football playoff been going on. So far, number 9 Alabama beat number 8 Oklahoma 34-24. January 1st, they're going to play number 1 Indiana. Think James Morris University, they lost 34 to Oregon 51. Oregon ranked 5th. Thursday, January 1st at 4. They're going to play Texas Tech. Guess they'll be on different channels. Then the U, Miami, Florida, ranked number 10, beat Texas A&M, ranked number 7, 10-3. And December 31st at 7:30, they're going to play Ohio State. And number 20, Tulane, lost to number 6, Ole Miss, 41-10. January 1st at 8, Ole Miss will play Georgia. I don't know who's going to advance past these teams. It's a toss-up, honestly. A lot of people going. I would say Indiana, just give them some respect. So I say Indiana. And Texas Tech. Ohio State. I'm saying Miami. The U. I think they're going to be upset in the next round of playoff games. Ole Miss, Georgia. I think Georgia's going to get that one. And I pick Indiana to take on Georgia for the title. That's what I got. Who left? Oh, that's the Marte team. Forgot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well. You had some NBA games, and it was good to see on Inside NBA Barkley talking trash about the NFL. Like, why we can't have this? Because I'm like, I've been watching him and coach on. Chris Day has been the real NBA season starter. But the NBA sucks. They don't have no real stars to market. I mean, you already had Wemby and the Spurs whoop up on OKC twice. I would have switched out them playing and had them play the Pistons, top 2 teams. I mean, the biggest story to come out of that I have noticed was Coach Reddit complaining and crying at the podium about you're gonna say it, had the balls to put their name on Luke and LeBron don't play defense. Newsflash, we all knew that. I guess Luke's starting to gain weight again from when he lost all that weight. LeBron 41. I mean, I think LeBron had a conversation, probably told him whatever he was on, you better chill that out. The king is here. Because Luka was on that next man up type stuff, and they were winning. Then you're going to see how well LeBron fit in. LeBron don't never fit in. He's King James, that everybody says. So, in my humble opinion, I think he had a conversation, and it switched a lot of dynamic. So JJ talking about, well, practice is going to be real tough. LeBron got you the job. Shut your ass up. Let's be real. And I heard on the Gills Arena, they don't respect him because he's still a peer. He ain't that many years removed from playing. That could be true. I think more, everybody know LeBron got you the job. You should have never been a head coach. You never coached nothing. Playing that Duke as a top player don't know you know shit. That don't mean nothing at all. But you did a podcast with LeBron, and now you the coach where he at. It'd be different if he was on LeBron's head. You know, don't get in these press conference, no effort and all this. You gotta like elementary kids, you gotta be begging for them to give effort, compete. Mr. Owner of my Lakers, get rid of these people off my team, please. I want one of these people. Like, we got Luka now because he don't play defense either. I don't even root for my Lakers until they're all gone. We ain't winning a title with Luka. We ain't gonna win with JJ Redick. I look forward to LeBron being gone after this year. But you still got Luka who really don't play defense. So unless he's gonna really start trying, but right now you got the coach crying in the media that they not giving max effort. The role players gonna look at you like, if you ain't gonna get on their head, don't talk to me. And say it with your chest. You're gonna bring your mouth to me to say LeBron and Luka need to tighten up. Y'all the stars of the team. I need y'all to play that defense. Or you don't need to be on the damn Lakers squad. Then have respect for it. But you ain't putting nobody's name on it. Players ain't gonna listen to you. Like, man, LeBron got your job. What you gonna do? So, Mr. Owner, please get rid of these people off my team. Let's get back to basketball. Championship basketball. This ain't it. I know we had a gazillion coaches for the Lakers. I know. But pay them all to leave and go get people that want to win titles. Ain't about narratives. I'm better than Jordan, all this garbage. You there to play for the purple and gold and win titles. That's it. When you get them people on the squad, the Lakers be somebody worth talking about. Because they 4th seed right now. Top 4 in the West. Thunder 26-5. Spurs 23-7. Nuggets 22-8. Lakers 19-10. Do you really think Lakers gonna do something this year? No. They win some games, but who cares? Are you threat to OKC repeat? No. Maybe Spurs and Nuggets might be, but that's about it. Eastern Conference, Detroit still 24-6. Knicks 21-9. Celtics 18-11. 76ers 16-12. It may come down to the Pistons and the Knicks this year. I tip it off to the Pistons because Jalen Brunson, he a good player, but I don't think he him. Sorry. Y'all couldn't put out Indiana. And there's really one man with Tyler Halliburton before he got hurt. He come back, they're going to be somebody. Get him another piece, he'll probably get to the NBA Finals. It's like, are you a threat? No. And I'm a Laker fan, but I know my team is dead right now. So the new owner, and imagine all that little group, they need to start cleaning the house and get back to basketball. We don't need to win the headlines with a coach crying about and he don't have the guts to say his 2-star players ain't competing or giving max effort. But we all know who you're talking about, but you ain't gonna say their name. Say their name, dog. Luke and LeBron, they doing it. Have some guts. You ran your mouth talking trash about Doc Rivers all the time on First Take. Have some courage to call out your star players. That'll win over the rest of the team. They see it. That great line from, remember the Titans? Attitude, reflection, leadership. So if these two ain't even playing no defense, playing hard, you think the rest of the role players going to do it? One of them might say, boy, you got hired because of LeBron. You won't even get on his head. Shut up talking to me. When you do your job on them too, then I hear what you're talking about, coach. And that's a fair assessment. Nepotism got you the job that you was unqualified to do. And the same trash everybody said about Darvin Ham, same problems you dealing with. And he was getting on the ass to play defense. And I do think LeBron got rid of him. Ain't gonna tell me to play defense. I'm here to retire. I remember when he came here, all the young talent Magic drafted, he's building a baby Showtime. You gutted it to get him. He'd come in the arena with a glass of wine in his hand. And no one had a problem with him. Like, he didn't do that in Miami and Cleveland. Oh, this is retirement package. It wasn't until Laker Nation got on his head, he was able to get that bubble title. And they ain't done too much in nothing since. So, I know Darvin Ham somewhere like, I was on the team that helped Milwaukee win. I know what it take. He won with the Pistons of 04. You know what it take to win the title? But that's when LeBron probably had more power and leverage than he got now. He couldn't tell him what to do. Now, good old JJ got the same issues he had. Well, let me check it out first. There's seven G. Okay, nothing too crazy on here. I'll show some love. Appreciate you tuning in to the show. So it's like, man, Lions suck, Lakers suck. At least the Pistons doing good. So I can't cry too much. Can't cry too much. But man, we need to do better. And I'm just sitting here like, I think whoever wins the Super Bowl is going to be a team no one suspects. I really think so. Hold on. I'm done ranting for today. I had a worse title for it, but like, nah, don't be that disrespectful, Jeff. Same old Lions is more okay. Don't put what I was gonna put for a title. Because it don't make no sense. A golden opportunity was wasted. I don't think Philly gonna get past their first game in the playoffs. It'll be a new champion. It's wide open. And we did not look at this opportunity that we really need to be about. So if I see any one of these people on the Lions team run their mouth about, man, it was about championship, you're a fucking liar. Nothing y'all did was about winning the title this year. Effort, none of it. None of it. For you to be 8-8, no. Losing more games at home than on the road, no. No, it wasn't. It was not about championship football. But maybe next year. Hope you guys have enjoyed your Christmas. Get ready, go into the new year. Hydrate, stay safe. I don't know. I might do some New Year's. I don't know yet. Might. Maybe might do shows early. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely got a guest tomorrow for the Middle Ground. Be another replay for Sports Lounge, a new JLE Lounge political show. Like, subscribe YouTube channel, man. Middle Ground JLE Network. Made great content. Appreciate you rocking with it. And yeah, I'm a little disgusted because we had a great opportunity. But oh well. Oh well. Till next time, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Sports Line with JLE and Marte. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you want to check out my content, go to Amazon.com. Check out my books or my music. Or like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Middle Ground with JLE. Merchandise coming soon. Share with everybody. See you next time.